made the long trek down to Florida just for the sole purpose of doing some pond hopping. There's a whole bunch of the baits that guy left at my uncle's house. I mean, it's every kind of worm you could imagine. Got him. Oh, got him. First cast. That's the biggest fish of the day. But we're not done yet, man. We still got a lot of other ponds to check out. I used Google Earth and just kind of pinned a couple spots I thought would look good, but we don't know until we get some boots on the ground. All right, guys, finally found a pond that looks pretty decent. I see tons of beds right here, but there's no bass on them, but that at least means there's sizable fish in here. Check this out. But this is just a little drainage pond, and you would be surprised at the quality of fish that are in these things. Back at Camp Lejeune in North Carolina, when I was stationed there as a Marine, I used to find all sorts of little drainage ditches and nobody would fish them, but I ended up catching really nice fish. I'm really hoping that this spot is really similar. I just scared a fish off a bed, so I'm going to get to it. Pond number 572 that I've been to today. They're all no trespassing, or they look like garbage, but this one doesn't. And there's another one that I found that looks pretty good too. It's shallow, but I already saw some bass cruising, so we're going to get on the water. Got him. Oh, he got off. Dang it. Well, guys, I have been pond hopping for the last 6 hours. I drove up to 45 minutes north. I probably hit 30 different ponds. I didn't fish them all, but what I did do is just kind of scope them out, man. I'm just looking for the places that have the right kind of habitat, and all of them seem dead. There's no vegetation, there's no cover. I've seen a couple little bass. I hooked one at another spot, but I gave up and decided to come back to the original pond. I'm hoping to get some, man. I'd hate to come all the way to Florida just to catch 3 fish, man. So I'm going to throw this little Senko guy out here and see if we can make something happen. Got him. First cast on the Senko. Decent one. First cast on the Senko. Yes. And he tossed it. No, he didn't. Sweet. Another Florida bass. See you later, buddy. All I'm doing is just casting it and letting it sink all the way to the bottom. I don't know what it is about the Senko. You don't really have to work it a lot. You just cast it and let it freaking sink. I guess that's why they call it a Senko. Something about the way when it sinks, it goes down like this, and the fish can't stand it, man. They just gotta annihilate it. I'm hoping to get on another one. There we go. Got him. Oh, he got off. He felt little though. Dang it. Got him. He feels decent. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, I thought it was a nice one. Oh, son of a biscuit, dude. I can't get a hook set on these things, dude. Jeez. At least I finally freaking figured out a pattern, guys. These fish want the Senko and nothing else. I'm gonna let it run with it a little bit more this time if I hook into another one. I don't know what it is. This pool might be super flimsy, but these feel like really nice bass when I'm hooking them, or they're fighting really hard or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just been too long since I got a dang fish. Come on. Got him that time. Little fella. That's the only other reason I don't really do a lot of finesse fishing, because I don't catch a lot of big ones. Not to say that you can't, but I just don't. Maybe if I catch one big one on there, I'll actually get some confidence in this bait. Got him. Oh, that's the biggest fish of the day for sure. Come on, baby. Come on. Stay down. Oh, that's a nice one. Come on, baby. Get out of there. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Maybe not the biggest one of the day. Barely hooked too. Well, we got another fish, boys. Eating the Senko. Not a bad one. Probably 19-incher, man. Not bad at all. Check that dude out. Probably 18, 19 inches. Not bad. Hit the Senko right on the drop, man. Maybe the biggest fish of the day. Heck yeah. See you later, buddy. Finally getting on some fish, man. It's dusk right now. We only probably have an hour and a half left of light, man. I got a little bit of confidence in that Senko now. I've slayed them, dude. No, I've been slaying them, man. Been doing pretty good. I caught a couple of them that are pretty big. I mean, like 18 or 19.
One, just get them. It's over there, that corner. Or that corner over there where the gators. You know, there's probably a gator
yeah,
around out here.
I saw the sign. There's the one I just caught like a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Most of them are dinks. Like here's the one from, actually this is the one I caught a couple minutes ago.
Yeah.
They've been tearing up the Senko, dude. I went like an hour away. I've been scouting all day. I came here this morning and I caught a couple. I caught one on the chatterbait. Yeah, on like a bluegill pattern chatterbait with a watermelon fluke. And then I caught like another one on a worm, some sort of speed worm. And like after 10 o'clock, I went freaking everywhere. I went to like 30 different ponds, dude, and they're all garbage. I really appreciate you showing me this spot, dude. This made my whole Florida trip not shitty. I've been throwing 6-inch swim baits, like big freaking swim baits, like this big.
Have they been attacking it?
Nothing, man, nothing. As soon as I switched to the Senko, dude, the very first cast, I caught all my fish right over there from that, where those trees hit the water, all the way over to this side.
Hey, they're not far out. They're like right here.
Yeah.
They're not even like, oh, you got a deep end. They're all close to shore.
Yeah, there's like, it seems like there's a drop off, and that's when the vegetation stops, like 10 feet out. That's as far out as I've been catching them, man.
First bass of the day.
That's a good bass, dude.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All I did was just throw it and just took it. I didn't even decide to like roll it around or anything.
What do you eat?
Yum, watermelon.
Good job, dude. Good
Yeah.
job. Good
First
job.
bass of the day.
Got him. Little guy. Little dinker to end the day. I don't even know if the camera can show it. It's so dark and the bass is so dark. See you later, buddy. All right, guys, made it back from Florida. Had a really good time, but I didn't catch any giants. I tried, man. I threw a big swim bait, that 6-inch or 6.5-inch citizen shad. Been trying so long to get that. Finally got my hands on it. Definitely going to be throwing a little bit later this year as well. I had one full day to find a good pond. I only got to find one really good pond, and that was just by dumb luck. I went into Walmart looking for some baits and some rods and reels to throw, and I ended up running into a cool dude who told me about the pond, the only pond I fished that had some decent fish in it. Caught 2 or 3 decent ones, all on the Senko or the speed worm. Hey, it is what it is. I gave it my best shot. Had a good time. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, smash the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that little bell as well, so you guys can get notified when a new video drops. We'll see you on the next one.